Do you feel it, Commander? His powers have grown strong. He may have his powers, but without his memories. He is not the soldier who once served you. Then you'll make him remember. Yes, my master. It shall be done.
Down here. It's time to go to work.
Show me the money.
Got it right here. 30,000, as promised.
40.
What the fuck? 40,000? That wasn't the deal, man.
The deal's changed. It's 40 grand or nothing.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Let me guess. Was it that punk-ass gang? I thought you guys could handle a bunch of kids. Well, hello, gorgeous.
Drop the shit and walk away. Now.
Like you've got the balls.
I've got the balls. And backup.
Is that it?
I said I got the balls. And back up!
Sorry, had a bit of trouble with the earpieces. Told you we should have gotten the premium package on these things.
Well, the stupid earpieces was your idea.
Because you let the batteries run out on the walkie-talkies.
I wasn't the one that were chargeables for your stupid iPad.
The rechargeables don't even fit in the walkie-talkies.
What are you talking about? The rechargeables have a universal design.
Fuck this shit.
Stop!
Listen, sweetheart, how about we... Come on!
How you want to do this?
How about the Jackie Chan?
Didn't bring the fried rice.
The Colt?
Didn't get the plunger either.
How about the Crouching Wedge Hidden Bigs?
Still haven't practiced that one yet.
Here's some career advice. Number 1, get a different job. Number 2, no, there's only one.
Run back to your boss. Tell the eye that these are our streets. You're not welcome here.
Go to hell, bitch.
Get lost. Well, that was successful.
Might have been a little easier if you pulled that toy out earlier.
I prefer saving it for emergencies.
Okay, you know the drill. Get to work.
Damn.
What?
We scored big this time. Uber Coke, Jet, Quantum. It looks like a week's salary.
Count the money with a calculator this time and burn the drugs. Biggs, get Jesse on the line. Tell her we have the money.
On.
You okay?
I got careless.
I know you don't like it when I say this, but Biggs has a point. Things would be a lot easier if you used it more often.
Yes, but a power like this always comes with a price. And I'm not willing to find out what that is.
You remember when we were little? And we used to play that silly game? You were the superhero and I was the damsel in distress. You put on your cape and swoop in just in the nick of time to save me.
Yeah, right before the model train set ran you over.
You said when you grew up you wanted to be a superhero, so that any time I needed help, I could count on you. Then you turned 10 and everything changed. Look, I know you're afraid. You don't know what this power is or where it came from, but you're not the only one.
Great. So you're afraid of me.
Well, you have a laser sword. You can shoot lightning out of your bare hands and deflect bullets with just a wave. But it's a part of who you are, and I've accepted that. Maybe it's time you did too. Who knows? Maybe there's a reason you have this power.
What? Like I was destined to fight crime? Like some moron in a cape?
Well, why not?
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
$40.6 billion. Mr. Ballinger, would you care to explain to me why we have lost $40.6 billion to a group of kids?
With all due respect, sir, they're much more than a band of kids. They're a local street gang that run a homeless shelter in the lower city. They have numerous underworld connections and are fairly armed. One of them...
Then take out the shelter and be done with it.
It's a little more complicated than that, sir.
How?
That has been the primary source of trouble.
How did a band of brats come to possess a weapon like that?
That is irrelevant. What matters is that we get our hands on it.
Agreed.
Seeing as this is your sector, Mr. Ballinger, I trust you can get the job done.
Yes, sir.
Good. This meeting is adjourned.
Glad you could make it.
Wow. I didn't think you could score a place in the upper suburbs.
I had a friend that owed me a favor.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. I simply implied that if he didn't help us, that he'd come home to a new scrapbook and a very unhappy wife.
Who is it?
It's me, Charlie.
What's the password, Charlie?
I don't remember.
That's not it.
No, really, I don't remember it.
Well, can't let you in without it, so.
Come on, Biggs, let us in. We've got the weapon.
Wedge? Is that you? Come on, what's the password?
I can't remember it either.
You were the one that came up with it.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
So, what is it?
Not in front of the kid.
Who you calling kid, jackass?
Fine. Pussy.
Okay, you're clear.
I'm gonna think of a new password. Here, make yourself useful.
Hey, at least I can remember one word.
Is that it?
She only gave us half the shipment.
What? Get Jesse on the line.
How'd you guys make it past Upper City security?
Charles here has been living on the street since he was 7. He knows every alleyway, vent shaft, and sewer tunnel in the lower city. Don't you, kid?
Damn straight.
Aren't you a little young to be playing with guns?
For your information, sir, I happen to be 10 years old. Besides, I don't like guns. They're too crude. I prefer explosives.
And guns are too crude.
Charles is a bit of a pyromaniac.
Pyromaniacs are fucking psychos. I'm an explosive enthusiast.
Just don't blow up the house.
How goes the good fight?
Jesse, the order was for over a dozen automatic weapons. Why do I only see half?
On, you think I would let your boys wander around with that much artillery on them? It's dangerous. Besides, I've stowed the rest in a safe place. Your boys know where to find them.
Jesse, these guns look like they should belong in a museum.
Have some faith, Gabby. These weapons were printed from old schematics, but I assure you, they're in pristine condition. They even work with the armor-piercing rounds I've supplied.
I see. And the grenades?
I can answer that. So you got your flags, your flash, and your incendiary. But the cool ones are the seismic grenades.
Which do?
Let me demonstrate.
What did I say about playing with grenades in the house?
But they're not even flammable.
Down, boy. Thanks, Jess. If there's anything we need, we'll call.
Bye! Keep up the good fight!
Satisfied, sugar?
They suspect anything?
No. Unlike you Mafia bitches, we maintain a level of trust down here. Well, used to. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got some shit to do now that I've sold out my favorite customers. And leave my 30 pieces on your way out. My business is done.
Well, not quite. Nothing personal, it's just business. This is Agent Ballinger, setting coordinates now. Targets are armed and resistant to energy weapons. Use solid ammunition. I want the team in full body armor and weaponry. Use to leave the forest is authorized.
Delayed Tristan. ETA 2 minutes, 40 seconds.
So how's the shelter?
I left Marvin in charge when I left.
And what about the new girl?
One from a few days back? Guess what? She's a robot.
What?
Android.
I've never seen one like her before. Is she a new model or something?
Beats me. But get this. The other day, Porkins installs an elite combat program into her CPU. 7 guys come into the shelter, start tearing shit apart. Mows down all 7 with 3 bullets.
7 Mafia men?
Not Mafia men. Cops. Looks like Mafia is using their connections in the police department to hunt us down.
Are there any good cops left?
There's one. A detective. Hero from the Robot Wars. He's been tracking us for a while now. Seems to be a clean cop.
Maybe he can help us.
How?
Well, if he's monitoring us, he knows what we're trying to do. And that means he's after the Mafia as well.
You can't blow up a building with a gun. That doesn't work. So you got a group of like 50 people. You can take out all of them with 1 grenade. You can't do that with 1 bullet. It doesn't work that way. So you gotta use frag grenades to take out a lot of people. You gotta use like flash grenades, so when you throw them at people, they won't know what hit them, and they'll still get hurt from and their brains will explode and stuff.
Well, good luck with that.
Take this, motherfuckers.
Grenade! Shit!
God damn it, Charles! What did I say?
Feel like strapping on that cape now?
Report attention, Han. Once they've done, make a run for it.
Into the woods?
In the woods. Ready?
1.
2.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
3.
Get after them. Do not let them escape.
Roger that. Squad 2, move up.
That was awesome.
This is Jessica. Jimmy's never gonna let us use his house again.
Those cops tried to kill us.
It's the Mafia. They don't want us arrested. They want us dead. What are you doing? Come on!
Wait. Hi. Go now!
Drop the flashlight and put your hands in the air. This will be your only warning. Do it now! Okay, drop him! What the fuck is this? I don't know! I see you have unlocked your power.
What the?
The Dark Master has returned. The time has come for you to serve him once again.
Listen, I don't know what you've been smoking, but I don't have time for this shit, so step aside.
The Master will have his commander willingly or by force. You possess power, but you lack focus. Come with me, and I will help you to control it as you once did.
Why does everyone think I get a kick out of having superpowers? I don't. I want to get rid of them!
Not after I restore your true self.
My true self?
Surely, you will gain some memory of your past life.
Memories? Past life. You mean those nightmares I've been having since I was 10? Thank you! Forget it. I'm not going anywhere with you.
Don't be foolish. Even with your powers, you could never be a match against me.
This is Agent Ballinger. Sir. Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Claire!
Whoa! Yeah!
Charlie!
You scared the shit out of me! But did you see that explosion at the house? It was fucking awesome!
Yeah, it was real spectacular. Here. Have you seen Claire?
No, but I saw you with that weird guy with the hockey mask.
Yeah?
Where'd you learn to do that shit? That was so fucking awesome!
It's a long story, one that I don't really seem to remember. Claire, where are you? Son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
That is not important. What is important is what I will do to her. And I swear to you, I will do much more than just kill her if you do not listen.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna rip your fucking heart out.
Believe me, the feeling's mutual. But lucky for you, the eye wants you alive.
For what?
A meeting, face to face, and bring a shiny toy with you.
What if I told you it's useless in your hands?
You better hope for your friend's sake it isn't. I'll send you the coordinates for the meeting tomorrow morning. Come alone.
Fuck! Fuck! God damn it! Bastard! Oh!
What are we gonna do?
Can you get the rest of the shipment? The guns that Jesse stowed away?
It's me. Of course I can get it.
Good. Do it. Then meet me back at the shelter.
Where the hell are you going?
Put on my cape.
What the hell does that mean?